Under Jack's teasing, Ming and Long quickly broke through the wall. Then he lured Ming and Long to break through the railway, helping them successfully escape. On the other side, the auction had already reached its halfway point. At this time, the host showed everyone a special dinosaur, the Indoraptor, which combines the DNA of the Indominus rex and the Velociraptor. Not only does it have a keen sense of smell, but its intelligence equates that of a Velociraptor. More terrifyingly, it's been trained in a coded laser system. The host even demonstrated it on the spot. Upon receiving the sound cue, the dinosaur froze and launched an attack on a laser-tagged man. Its downside, however, is that it is difficult to control. But the tycoons in the building had already ignored the host's warning and began to fiercely bid on it, sending the price soaring at the assistant's signal. This unfinished dinosaur was sold at a high price. At that moment, Lin and Long got out of the elevator, having come up with countermeasures. Instantly, chaos erupted in the venue as Lin used his nimble skills. The wealthy bidders fled, while mercenary old Li entered the hall, intending to subdue the Indoraptor with a double dose of anesthesia, but it didn't work. Just when old Li was about to administer another shot, the Indoraptor suddenly lay down, and so did old Li find himself inside the cage. Boldly, he tried to pull a tooth with pliers to make a necklace. Just then, the Indoraptor opened its eyes. Damn, he was faking it. Old Li sensed something was wrong. Old Li ended up with his board as he sat in the shadows. The host quickly ran towards the elevator when Indoraptor noticed and gave chase. As he arrived, the elevator doors closed just in time. The host exhaled in relief, but the Indoraptor turned to leave, its tail accidentally hitting the elevator button. The doors opened again while the host pondered life, and in the next second had to say goodbye. The escaped Indoraptor started its rampage. Meanwhile, Jack and a few others encountered it. They played cat and mouse with the dinosaur, but with its keen sense of smell, the Indoraptor quickly located them. Faced with their impending doom, he suddenly chased after the girl. Meanwhile, the veterinarian opened the cage, releasing Shuimeng Long and Xiaolan. Instead of attacking the vet, who treated him, he went for the security guard holding the stun baton. The arriving security guard was struck down by Xiaolan's tail, accidentally firing into the gas canister. Luckily, Xiaolan was alert and managed to escape the scene in time, avoiding the danger. The explosion led to a gas leak. Meanwhile, on the other side, the little girl was trembling in her bed. The fierce Indoraptor, guided by its keen sense, quickly located the girl and easily opened the window. He entered the girl's room and slowly approached her, prompting Jack to come in with a gun, firing 2 shots. Astonishingly, the Indoraptor remained unscathed. Jack was utterly dumbfounded. In that critical moment, Xiaolan arrived, leaping onto the Indoraptor's neck. There was a chaotic death. Jack took the chance to escape to the rooftop with the girl, but the savage, furious dragon followed them, forcing the two into a dead end. At a critical moment, Rena arrived with a laser gun. She aimed it at Jack, who suddenly had a brainwave. As Rena pressed the trigger, the ferocious dragon turned on Jack. Jack managed to ground dodge, narrowly escaping as the dragon's strong attack hit his building, almost causing him to fall. Then he climbed hundreds of meters again. At the crucial moment, Lan saved him once more. Xiaolan once again defeated the second generation of violent dragons, but the crisis persisted. Toxic gas from the basement threatened to kill all the dinosaurs. In a desperate attempt to save them, Rena opened the Iron Dragon's doors, although they were situated in human habitats and not on secluded islands. The unimaginable consequences loomed as she hesitated at the last door. Watching the anguished dinosaurs howl, a little girl unexpectedly pressed a button, unleashing a torrent of dinosaurs. They startled an assistant planning to leave, causing her to hide under a car in fear. Feeling safe again, just about to get what she looked like was blown to death by a Tyrannosaurus. From then on, all the dinosaurs entered the human's view.